Well, hey guys! I really want this video to be super casual, so I'm sitting on my couch with all my stuff hanging out in my room and I'm gonna answer your questions! So I threw up a super ghetto video earlier this week saying that I was about to hit 600 subscribers. Whoa! I'm actually so excited. I'm definitely not the type of person to like avidly watch my numbers. I'm not doing this channel as like trying to make a business or anything. I mean, it would be cool if I got it and could make money off of YouTube, but that's not why I'm doing it. I just super enjoy sharing and being in the YouTube community. So, but yeah, I surpassed 600 subscribers. That number varies because I did get to like 600 exactly and then like someone unsubscribed to me and then someone subscribed. You know, it like kind of goes like that because it's never exact numbers. So I know I surpassed 600 right now, or rather as I'm filming it. Before I even start this video, I would like to thank you guys for subscribing to my channel because I know you don't have to, and I know there's a lot of my friends and family in real life who are watching this, and you guys know how much it means to me. It's seriously, like, when I hear you guys, when I'm in contact with you and you're like, oh, I watched your video, seriously, you have no idea. That honestly, like, it blows me away. It doesn't matter how many views I see that I have, I don't know literally who's watching my videos. So when I hear someone that I didn't know was watching them, or I didn't know was watching them consistently, it's like, whoa, thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Like, these are kind of like my little pieces of art that I share to a degree, and so it really means a lot to me. I also want to thank three YouTubers who have boosted my subscriber list, who have sent probably some of you who are watching this here to my channel. Number one is Delastic. Lastic is a friend who I had the fortune of meeting in real life and getting to know her very personally, and I love her a lot and she means a lot to me. Her channel is always enjoyable to watch. She's super committed to her family and to her work, so she's always a very busy lady, but just thank you so much, Lastic, for promoting and encouraging people to come to my channel and telling me that I was doing a good job. It really means a lot to me. Number two is Jenny, who is actually Lastic's sister. Her channel is Gentle Strength, and once in a while I send her and her sister some stuff sometimes. I haven't been able to meet Jenny in real life, but thank you, Jenny, so much for always putting the link to my channel on your video whenever you mention me. I know that I've gained a couple of subscribers who have come through you, so thank you for that. And then number three is actually Andre, who is Black Nerd Comedy. I have also had the fortune to meet him in real life a couple of times. My husband AJ and I really appreciate him and his channel and just how down to earth he is. He's one of those types of YouTubers that we would love to just sit and hang out with. He mentioned my channel very briefly at the end of one of his videos and just suggested people to subscribe to my channel, and that helped boost my channel a little bit too. So thank you so much, Andre. Earlier this year when I first came in contact with him, he told me that I was doing a good job, and that probably meant the most to me out of most people who have encouraged me. So thank you, Andre, so much. So yeah, I posted a ghetto sort of like, I need questions for a Q&A video, and I got a couple of questions, nothing crazy, but thank you guys so much for those of you who asked me a couple of questions. It means a lot to me. I really actually want to do Q&As. I just don't want to be like, give me questions, people. You know, I really want to make it as casual as possible. So the first question comes from Fun Size Productions. What is your favorite Tsum Tsum and how many do you have? By the way, I love your channel. Thank you so much. I think this is two girls who have this channel in particular. I know I looked at your guys' video and I recognize Disney Cupcake, but I just want to let you guys know on this channel in particular, because you don't have a Google Plus account connected to it, I can't reply to your comments. So just so you know, when you ask me questions or whatever, I can't reply. So try to like figure out how to fix that, because I would like to reply when you ask me questions. So currently, I believe I own like 51 Tsum Tsums, but only the mini Tsum Tsums. And this one, the one that's like the bag set for the Lilo and Stitch, I think I own 51. But some of them I don't know if I'm going to give away yet, friends or whatever, but that I own that are mine right now, I own about 51 Tsum Tsums. Which in comparison to people who have collected them all, that's honestly not a lot. And as far as my favorite Tsum Tsums, that is this guy right here. This is the Japan exclusive Donald Duck. And he has little polka dots on his outfit. And look at his eyes are even like really cute. My friend Tia sent me this from Japan, and this is probably my favorite one. Although I'm gonna tell you guys right now, there is this huge box set that is like hundreds of dollars that I probably will never own. But in that set is Jose. And I'll explain later why that's crazy. Second question is from Angela. What's your grail doll / toy? I do not use the term grail, so when you said this, I was like, wait, do you mean like your ultimate one? Like your like favorite? I just don't use that kind of terminology, so for me it was like, wait a second. But I'm going to assume that you mean like your ultimate favorite toy, like what's your one that you go back to kind of thing. And I will answer, it's actually right here. It is this one. I haven't found a good way to display him, but it is this figure. It is a super old figure of the character Jose Carioca is how Donald says it. I'm pretty sure because he speaks Portuguese, it's pronounced Jose Carioca, but he is actually one of my very favorite Disney characters. And this toy is an old figure in the series my husband and cousin found for my birthday this year. And this is like, when I found it, it was like super expensive, but they found it for a good deal. The box is a little beat up, as you can see, but this is my favorite toy because this is one of my favorite characters, and he's really, really hard to find. I don't know if I mentioned this, but he's from the movie The Three Caballeros, so he's with Donald and Panchito. Old movie that I watched as a kid that was a classic for me, and I don't know why, I just think Jose is super charming, and I love his character. I don't know, every time I watch that movie and the cartoon that they made before The Three Caballeros, this is like, I just love him. I don't know, he's just like so charming. I love him. So I got that toy this year, and that's probably like my favorite toy. So I think this is pronounced Aussie Games. Correct me if I'm wrong. My favorite video of yours is one where you unbox Yotsuba figures. I used to read Yotsuba when I first got into manga along with Naruto and Bleach. That being said, my question is, what are some of your favorite manga or anime? I just need a few recommendations. Thanks. Thank you for that question. And thank you. I'm glad that you like the Yotsuba one. That's kind of funny that you like started watching my channel through that one. I still need to collect and finish that series, by the way. I should probably get some of those. But to answer your question, I actually thought about this for a while. And as far as recommendations go, it's a little bit challenging with anime and manga because it's so, or I guess I should say it's pretty adult themed when it comes to a lot of anime or manga. But I'm just gonna tell you my two favorite ones. Number one is Kimi ni Todoke. Kimi ni Todoke is a romance slice of life story, but the quality of the characters and the story is just incredible. The main character is just one that I think is impossible to not love. She's just a super endearing character, and the rest of them are just all, you just end up loving them all. And so if you like that kind of thing, I think you'd enjoy that one. The other one is also a romantic slice of life. That's my genre, I'm sorry, but is Toradora. And Toradora is also just very similar. Characters are excellent. The comedy in that one is very funny. I feel like the storyline's good. It's not like hundreds of episodes long. Also, if you haven't seen the movie Summer Wars, that's a really good movie for an anime. I definitely recommend that one. And then Jared asked me, who is your favorite cousin? What is the video game you always go back to? That's a good question. I actually never thought about that, Jared. Well, I've been trying to go back to a couple of different games that are my top favorite. Top favorite 3 games, just by the way, so you know, are Kingdom Hearts, Animal Crossing, and Viva Pinata as of right now. I want to play Kingdom Hearts all the way through because I have the 2 remixes, and I want to do a Let's Play video, so I probably would be playing that game right now if I wasn't waiting to try to post it on this channel. So I'm gonna go with Kingdom Hearts, maybe? Or Animal Crossing. One or the other. I just love those games. I want to be in those worlds. That's how I feel about them. And then Janinakins, who is one of my YouTube friends on here. What's your favorite food? Also, what's your favorite thing to collect? Dolls, magnets, anything. Congrats on reaching 600. Thank you, Nina. It means a lot. My favorite food is usually some type of pasta or pizza. Yeah, so Italian food is probably my favorite. But I have to say, like, not traditional Italian food, because a lot of times that doesn't include like buttery garlic bread. That's not traditional Italian, but I like that with my pasta. But yeah, like standard food for me at a restaurant, if they have it, I gotta try the spaghetti meatballs. That's just, I don't know why. Or pizza. Also, what's my favorite thing to collect? I'm like looking around my room trying to figure out. I like plushies, obviously, as you can tell. Plushies and figures are probably what I would go for. If there's like a solid, good quality figure that's like smaller, not even like the full-size ones. Like I like small, good quality figures of things that I like, obviously. Yeah, usually I'd say like stuff that I can display in my room that I really enjoy, although I'm running out of space. Alright, so I got 5 questions for this Q&A, but thank you guys so much for asking them. That was really fun. I love Q&As, I think they're so fun. If you guys have any more questions or a different question or anything like that, please feel free to leave it in the comments below this video, because if I do another Q&A, I'll go back to this video and try to answer the question. And thank you so much for watching this, you guys, and thanks for helping me hit 600 subscribers. It'd be cool if that subscriber count grows so that I can do bigger projects and get some more input is what I would really like. The more people that are watching my videos, the more I can know if like I'm doing things that other people like or enjoy or whatever. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and thanks for spending time with me. Bye!